Hello dear students, here is your lesson. I hope you are doing well. So, stay home, listen to your parents, respect their instructions to keep safe and all together to fight against the coronavirus. I miss you a lot and I wish to see you very soon. Bye. Hello dear students, I hope you are doing well. So take page 42, means of transport. In fact, we have a new unit or a new session that is about, as I said, means of transport. Page 42. In your textbook, of course, upload number 1. So what do you mean by means of transport? Means of transport are the vehicle that you can use to travel or carry goods in. And we have different types of transport. We have land transport, we have air transport, and we have water transport. Land transport like car, like train, like buses. And the air transport like plane, helicopters and so on. For water transport we have boat or ships, ferries, and other means that we will see during this session. So first of all, I want you to look at the pictures one by one. You listen and you repeat after me. You listen carefully to repeat correctly, as we always say.
By car. By car. By ship. By ship. By bike. By bike. By train. By tube. By train. By tube. By bus. By bus. By plane. By plane.
So as you see, we have different types of transport, and I know that you understood them through the pictures or via the pictures you saw. So now let's move to the first question we have. What's your favorite means of transport? Okay, when we say means of transport, to make things clear for you, in Arabic we say وسائل النقل. Now, what's your favorite means of transport? Favorite. Favorite means the transport that you like best, that you prefer to use. Listen. What's your favorite means of transport? I want you to listen, اسمع, and you repeat. What's your favorite means of transport? Listen to the answer now.
My favorite means of transport is by car.
So his favorite means of transport is by car. What about you? So you should write a sentence.
My favorite means of transport is by car.
Okay, some of you like cars, some others like bike, train, plane. Next question, how do you go to school? When we say how, look here to this. How do you go to school? This is a question started by a WH question, that is how. How, when we ask كنسول ask by how we look for كنقلب على من the manner or the way things are done the manner الطريقة أو الوسيلة. How do you go to school? Some of you go by car, by bike, by bus, by taxi, but some others go on foot, like you see here, on foot. You see? Foot.
I go to school on foot. I go to school on foot.
Clear? So you should write an answer in a sentence, of course. Now let's repeat these means of transport together. First one, look, it is this. By plane, by ship, by car, on foot, by bike. What is it? Alright, let's see.
By car.
Okay, number 2. What is this?
By ship.
Number 3, you see here, this wheel.
By bike.
Next one is by
train. By tube.
Okay, number 5 now. You see the boy like you?
By bus.
Alright, and the other one, the last one here, is
by plane.
By plane. Clear. So you should answer these 2 questions, number 2 and number 1 and number 2. Please don't forget. Now let's move to something else. Let's move to something else, that is WH questions, as you see. WH questions, or present simple, using WH questions. Okay, you see WH question that starts by a WH. What, when, why, how, where, what, which. So each one, we use it to ask or to look for something, for a specific answer, for specific answers. For example, let's start by number 1. What time do you get up? Here what? We look for the time. Example, what time do you get up? So we look for the time. Number 2, when? This what we have already studied. When? It is of course what to? About the time. About the time. Now when? We look for the time, and where? We look for the place. This one, why? Why we look for the reason or the cause, sabab. So we start our answer by because. So here example, how or why do you sleep early? Because I need to get up. Because I need, this is the answer. Next one, how. How is about the manner. Okay, the manner, or we say tariqa. How do you go to school? By bus, the example. And where? About the place, of course. Where do you live? I live in Titwan. And what? Here it means the objects or the idea or the action. What does he do after school? Here the example. Or we say, what do you do? I am a student. Here we look for the action. And which, the last one, which one do you prefer? So here we have what we prefer. Which is your favorite school subject? I will provide you with a table below, of course. I will provide you with a table, WH. Alright, document. Here, as you see, look here at this table. I will provide you with, of course, WH questions. What? As you see, objects, idea or action. what do you do? The example, I am a student. Here we look for the action. Number one, when. We look for the time. When do you go to school? At 9 a.m. Why? The reason. Why do you stay home? Here, look at this example. It's concrete. Why do you stay home? Because I want to keep safe from the coronavirus. How? It means the manner. How do you go to school? By bus. طريقة. قلنا the manner. طريقة أو الوسيلة. Where? The place. Where do you live? I live in Titwan. What time? Means the time. What time do you come back? Or do you come home? At 4 p.m. Which? It means the choice. The choice. Which one do you prefer? I prefer or the red one. So anyway, I will provide you with this document. You will find it below. Now let's move to something else. Now I want you to do this exercise, which is to match the questions with the answers. What time do you get up? So you look whether it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the same thing for the other. We have 7. In fact, 7 questions to answer or to match. Alright, so let's see number 1. What time do you get up? Number 1. Look here, because we learn a lot. He plays badminton. I get up at 7:30. Goes to school on foot. I eat lunch at 12:30. F. Maths. G. They live in Cancun. So what time do you get up? Okay, let's choose C. It's correct. I get up at 7:30. This is the right answer. When do you eat lunch? When? Here, when we say when, if you look at the table, when is used for what? For the time. And we have lunch here, eat lunch. So we can go directly to E. It's very clear here. Why do you like it here? Why? The reason or the cause, سبب. So the answer begins with because. When we have why, we should answer by because. Why do you like it here? So the sentence that we have because here in is this A. Why do you like it here? Okay, let's check this. Okay, it's correct. How does he go to school? How? You see how? Look at the table. You have the manner. Okay, the means. وسيلة. الطريقة. How does she go to school? She goes to school on foot. He plays badminton, mathematics. They live in Cancun. So the right answer here, choose, it's D. Where do they live? Where? Look. What is it for? Where? Place or time? Look at the table. Place. So we look for a place. Where is the place here? Badminton is not a place. It's a sport. A type or a kind of type of sport. Or kind of sport. Mathematics is a subject. They live in Cancun. Cancun is a city. So G is the right answer, of course. What does he do after school? What does he do after school? What? No, action, idea, or object. He plays badminton. This is an action. You see? Which is your favorite school subject? Mathematics is a school subject, of course. So we choose F. Okay. Look, let's see now this video. Let's watch this video. When is his birthday? Listen.
When is his birthday?
It's on the 15th of June.
Right. We repeat.
When is his birthday?
It's on the 15th of June.
So here the time or the date. When. Number 2, where. So the place, you look here. This is the Big Ben. Where is the Big Ben? Of course it is in London.
Where does he live?
He lives in London.
Alright. Next one, what does he do the action? So he's doing something. He's teaching. So he's a teacher. Alright?
What does he do?
He is a teacher.
And what time does he go to school? What time here? It's like when. What time can equal when. We look for the time in both phrases.
What time does he go to work?
He goes to work at 8 o'clock.
Alright. The last one, I think. How does he spend his free time? How? So the manner, you see here is Joe.
How does he spend his free time?
He goes
He
jogging.
goes jogging. Alright? Why does he go jogging? Why? The reason. So here we have because, as I said.
Why does he go jogging?
Because it keeps him fit.
Alright. Repeat the sentence.
Why does he go jogging?
Because it keeps him fit.
Which sport does he like? He likes choice here. This is a choice.
Which sport does he like?
He likes basketball.
Alright. So we go back to our lesson. You look here. Donation and so on and so forth. Alright. Now complete the quiz. Write what, when, why, how, or where. Listen and check. Listen and check. Sports do you play? You choose this. You choose one to put.